Hey guys, it's Vita from ViLo Energy Healing. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be channeling some messages through meditation using tarot and automatic writing. Okay, this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, these messages may not resonate with every Pisces out there, so please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you're enjoying my videos and would like to see more, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit like, comment, and share. It really helps out my channel a lot. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, ViLoEnergyHealing.com, or you can message me on any of my social media platforms. Okay, so let's jump right in. Okay, so this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these are going to be love messages for the sign of Pisces, now until the end of May. Feels like a lot of you are like in a situation that you're not happy with. You know, it kind of feels like whatever the situation is, it can make you feel like stuck or trapped. That's what this energy feels like. You know, this could also be talking about like your mindset. It doesn't have to be just relationships, but it could definitely be talking about your mindset and how you view things. You know, you can release yourself from all of this, okay? But it may involve you possibly walking away from someone or something, or you may just have to maybe change your perspective on it, okay? And just try to see it from a different angle. Now, some of you may feel like maybe deep down you're just truly unhappy for whatever reason, and you know, that feeling of, you know, nothing is going to change. You know, like, so what's the point? You know, now if that's the case, I'm just going to say this. If that's the case, just remember, you're the only one keeping yourself in that situation, okay? You can walk away anytime you want to. Now, I'm also picking up that there's this, I want to say like there's this imbalance when it comes to like giving and receiving, okay? So it could be that one partner could be giving more than the other. That could be emotionally, it could be financially. It's like one person is giving so much while the other one is maybe just taking or just not reciprocating, okay? You know, I've seen this in a lot of readings where that type of behavior can actually cause a lot of resentment within the relationship, okay? And it could also make the person feel burnt out, okay? You know, some of you may also be dealing with someone who tries to possibly like control the relationship, maybe by giving only when it benefits them, or, you know, to feel, I don't know, superior or, you know, in control. I'm also picking up that you guys need to be more open and honest, okay, about your wants and needs. You know, something about the word honest is making me feel like some of you may be dealing with someone who's maybe not being honest about something, or using manipulation, like emotional manipulation, to control the other or to get their way. Now, if this is not your partner or someone that you're dealing with, then it could be talking about you. All right, you just take it how you see fit. Now, all of these things, you know, mentioned are things, they're things within the relationship, okay? Not necessarily, you know, things that are very noticeable to people outside of the relationship. In fact, like right now, the energy kind of points to security, stability, independence, and, like a couple that supports each other and, encourages each other. The energy shows that you guys have similar goals and that you both work hard to achieve these goals. But the whole other side of this energy, it shows that, you may be more focused on the external successes of the relationship, okay? Like material things or the appearance or the financial security of it, instead of the emotional connection, okay? Because that's what I feel is lost there. I'm not feeling that emotional connection. Now, the Pisces that I'm channeling is someone who's confident, authentic, someone who can I'm picking up somebody who can just cut through all the BS, okay, and just see the truth of things or of people. And someone who really trusts their intuition. That's what it feels like. Now I'm also picking up positive energy, okay? So, you could be a happy, fun, carefree type of person. I'm also picking up that if there are any issues or problems with, whether it's a partner, a friend, family, coworker, it doesn't really matter. You're the type of person that'll basically just lay it all out on the table, okay? Now, I want to say in the near future, I'm picking up these arguments. Now, hang on just 1 second, because I do pick up dates once in a while, so hang on just a sec. I just want to get the right month here. Okay, so it looks like I'm picking up November, December, mid to late November to late December, around there. Yeah, so I'm picking up that there's going to be some arguments, and then by that time, it just kind of looks like the two of you are refusing to compromise on something, okay? The energy feels very stressful, okay? It looks like you're just so tired of fighting that you just want to give up, okay? Now, there's this energy of being emotionally exhausted, burnt out. I know that this whole time period is going to feel very emotionally draining. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. It's going to be very emotional draining for you, and you're going to want to give up. You're going to feel like that's it. I can't do this anymore. All right, but just take it as a sign. Okay, that could just be a sign that you need rest, because I am picking up that you are tired. You're tired of the BS, you're tired of the fighting, you're just tired, okay? So just look at it that way. Look at it like, you know what? I just need to take some rest. Just relax, okay? When you feel that way, it doesn't always mean an ending, okay? When you just feel totally done, it doesn't mean that the relationship has to end. Sometimes we just need to take a back seat and just be by yourself for a little bit, or, whatever you can do to make yourself feel calm, because that's what you're really going to need at that time. All right. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, I'll sending you love and light. Thank you.